Alright, yay, another video! Alright, so what we're going to do today is just kind of go through and see the construction behind my Elsa Frozen 2 coat. If you do see on my Instagram, this coat is pretty much done at this point. There's still some little things, but I also forgot that I had a lot of footage to go through. So what we're going to do is just kind of go through it real quick, and essentially that means first draft here of the mock-up. This one I did back in December, so I'm very well past the stage at this point, but now it's just kind of in this part here, just kind of adjusting the seams so that they sit nicer, and I can start chipping away at the fabric to kind of get to the final shape that I'm after. I use a lot of reference photos, so definitely look at those as you're doing it and just find what suits you best. So here what I've done is I've got my pieces, I've laid it out flat so that I can decide how I want to start the construction of the actual garment itself. So what I'm going to do is okay, so basically, because the fabric is like fraying a lot, I'm gonna like start closing up seams wherever I can, and that basically means like the front center seam, yeah. But in order to do that, I need to have the neckline done. So that being said, what I'm gonna do first is I'm going to attach the shoulder pieces together because it's a yoke. All of this isn't going to be attached to it, so I'll have less weight to work with. I'm going to attach these and then finish off by bias binding with that one there, these raw edges here, all along the front and the neckline, and then that's when I've already attached the facing here, so maybe I'll just do that so I know how much I need for that one. And then that's when I'm going to then attach now this next big piece to this piece here and stitch in the cape into this. So I'm going to be gathering that down a lot, and then I'm going to attach the sleeves last and then do up the side seams, and hopefully that all works out really well. I haven't made the sleeves smaller yet, so they're still at full width. I wasn't sure how much I should, so yeah, let's do one thing at a time, and I'll do a couple check-ins here and there. Okay, so it's been about an hour now. I've got the bias tape stitched onto the neckline here, sorry, the back cutout piece here, and the net stitched in so that the facing, the yoke goes on top of that one. I've got the pleats all stitched into place here on either side for the cape wing things, and the bias tape stitched around the front, center front seam. Now I'm going to stitch all of these pieces together, and then I'm going to attach the sleeves next.